Hello, my name is Eugen from Prokuria, and in this short video I will show you what buyers can do while an RFQ is still active. And the first thing that the buyers can do is add more suppliers from the suppliers section. Let's just add 2 new suppliers. And once added, they will receive email invitations just like the first batch of invited suppliers. Another thing that buyers can do is send messages to the suppliers for clarifications of any kind through the message center. For this, please see our comprehensive video on the messaging functionality. Next on the list, the change end time functionality. Let's suppose a buyer wants to extend an RFQ by 2 days to give suppliers more time to answer. For this, the buyer clicks on change end time, puts in the new date, let's say, and after that the suppliers will be notified via email of the new end time of the RFQ, and the email looks like this for the supplier, where he's notified of the new deadline. Last but not least, the pause resume functionality. Basically, during an active event, a buyer has the functionality of pausing an event with the pause button, during which time the suppliers can edit their responses. The buyer can choose to display a banner in which to announce the supplier that the event is paused, and during this time the buyer can attach new documents, change the description of the event, add new items, or add new questions. We will just pause this event, and going on to the suppliers, now we are on the supplier view. We see the banner and we can acknowledge it. Going back to the buyer side, now that the event is paused, let's add an NDA and ask the suppliers to sign it. We will simply add the NDA here. We will create a new question for in order to ask the suppliers to attach the NDA. From the documents section, and we can put the supplier can attach documents. And after that, let's also add a new item. Let's say that we want to also buy an office couch. We want to buy one. And after the buyer finishes all the changes, he can resume the event, the resume button, and the buyer can put all the already submitted answers of the suppliers back in draft, so the suppliers get a chance to submit a quote for the new item as well and get to answer all the additional questions. We can also show an alert banner to the suppliers so they are aware that the event has been resumed, and we can also inform the suppliers what exactly has changed. Let's put all the responses back to draft and show the alert banner to the supplier. And once we do that, going back to the supplier side, I'm now back on the supplier side, we can see the banner displayed by the buyer. We can acknowledge the message, and now we can see the NDA. We can see the new item for which we can submit a bid, and we can see also the new question where we can attach the NDA. This being said, if a buyer needs to make any of the aforementioned changes to an event, there is no need to cancel the event and start a new one. You can always pause an event, make the necessary changes, let your suppliers know of them, and then resume the event. This has been a short overview of what a buyer can do in Prokuria while an event is active. Thank you very much for your time, and please feel free to get in touch via the contact form on prokuria.com. Have a good day. Bye.